everybody. Welcome back to Day 3, Breakfast with Bob, our 70.3 World Championship edition from beautiful Marbella. My name is Bob Babbitt, brought to you by HOKA, Fly Human Fly, Master Spas, Precision Fuel and Hydration, Crush Your Race Nutrition, Deboer, Outrigger, Kona Resort and Spas, Stay Longer, Save More, TriFind, and of course our Challenged Athletes Foundation. Our next guest has had a phenomenal year. Jonas Schomburg joins us. Jonas, you've been on fire. This is a great season. We're talking your second at Challenge Roth, and third at Ironman South Africa, sixth at the Ironman World Championship in Nice. Are you happy with your season so far?
Thank you for having me. Yeah, great season. Can't ask for more. But I think stepping up now to the long distance.
Yes.
Changing a bit. But I'm enjoying it. And I didn't expect it, but sometimes it's what you get. Huh?
Well, and you also got third at T100 Spain. Yeah. And mixing that in with full and with a couple 70.3s in there, it's hard to be versatile and be good at all three, and you are.
It's still swim, bike, and run. So coming from the short distance, I've done it 10 years now. So
yes,
something new, and I think the excitement to do something new is also like a good motivation.
Right.
And I'm just enjoying it, racing, and that's why I'm putting my name on those start lists, doing all kind of distances, and I think it works pretty well.
What's fascinating, you're a two-time Olympian, and we're talking for those World Triathlon events, because a lot of people don't know World Triathlon, but you did 161 starts, 16 podiums, 7 wins. That's a career, right? Yep. 161 races is a career, and that basically was sort of the cocktail weenie of your career. Now you're moving into the longer distances and having so much success.
I've been in this game for since I was 17, basically out of school.
Yeah.
I haven't seen all the races, all the destinations, but now coming to the long distance and seeing now new destinations and new people, and I think this is kind of a new start for me, a new second career, kind of.
I was going to say.
Yeah, and I really enjoy it.
Well, and also I bet you when you're doing the Olympic part, you're thinking, okay, when the Olympics is, when I've gone as far as I can do here, I'll move on with my life and go do something different. And were you always thinking you'd go longer distances?
I've always been like a good swim biker actually, and I will go for the breakaway on the bike.
Yes.
So I knew my strength is actually riding solo, riding without drafting. So I was keen to give it a go. But Olympics is the Olympics, so it's already 4 years. It's kind of special. But after now Paris, I was like, okay, let's give it a go. And it's more than really like a success, I can say.
Yeah. Immediate success, right? Yeah. Right off the bat. And this year, I mean, you led Challenge Roth for a big chunk. It was 18 miles or so. I think you led for the run before Sam Laidlow.
Yeah, Sam passed me. I was bonking hard at 10K duo, but still the last. It's 10Ks, huh? And
it's a long way.
It's a long way.
It's a long way when you're not feeling good.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And then World Championship in Nice, and that's the other thing. When I look at South Africa, you ran 2:41, which is awesome. Challenge Roth 2:40, and then in Nice you go faster. So that's a hard bike ride, and you ran 2:36 there. It seems like if the harder the bike ride it is, you're still able to run fast.
That's true. I think I'm actually a pretty solid runner after a hard bike.
Yes.
So that's my kind of strength. Also here in Marbella now, I'm looking for like a hard bike and a solid run.
Yes.
So to break those ITU guys, kind of.
And the Norwegians.
But
and Yelly.
There's so many guys.
There's so many guys.
Insane. The field, the quality.
Yes.
But I think I've got my chances and nothing to hide. I had a good season, so I can go race doing my thing and just enjoying it.
Whatever happens, happens. You've already had a great season.
Yeah.
You already had a great season, and if you do really well here, it's sort of the cherry on top.
That's it, yeah. So nothing to lose, just going for it.
I love that. Right away, when you made the move to longer distance, was it the first couple races where the clash? We're down in Daytona in Miami.
A few years ago.
Yeah. That was 2022. You were 9th in Miami and 7th at Daytona, and then at the same time, you're still getting ready for 2024. When you've been to the Olympics and people talk about pressure at these other races, I don't think people understand when you're representing your country and you're standing on that podium, you're standing on that pontoon and about to dive in, there's really no more pressure in any race that you'll ever do.
I mean, it's like the whole journey kind of, it builds the pressure up. Like the qualification process is like a ton of like pressure already.
Right.
Just to make the team is sometimes harder to make it actually to start doing the race. So especially for Germany with all the good guys, it was kind of a success just doing like 2 times the Olympic Games.
Yes.
Now I knew how to handle pressure on the one-day events.
Yes.
And I really enjoy long distance to have like kind of the world champs every year.
Right.
So basically with 70.3 and the full Ironman distance. So keen to do it here and really keen to go to Kona next year.
I was going to say, now, have you already qualified for Kona for next year?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay.
No, yeah.
But that's the goal. And that will be your first Kona.
First Kona, yeah.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
I'm actually pretty good in the hot and humid kind of condition, like in Tokyo. I love it when it's really hot and you're sweating. Like that's kind of what I enjoy. But
you'll get a little bit of that in Kona. Yes.
I hope so.
Is the plan to try to do an early season Ironman to try to get that spot so you don't have to think about it?
Yeah, I haven't planned all the season yet, but that's a plan probably. And then Challenge Roth maybe gonna be a big
want to go back and get that one. Get second, and you want to get the first place one.
That's it.
This for this season, when I look at you got to race in Spain, T100, and that's sort of like almost back to your roots of the Olympic format because there's only 20 athletes and it's only the best athletes. So it's like a world championship when you go to the start line for T100.
Yeah, it's a small field, a bit of different race dynamics.
Yeah.
Like also the distance, it's harder and faster kind of, but I still have it. And like the transition is also a big part of it.
It is, yeah.
But I took it like without pressure. 6 days after Nice, I was going there. And
that was just 6 days after Nice.
Yeah.
After a full Ironman.
Didn't do any training between in the week, in the lead up. Just
took the bike out of the box and just went and raced.
And then you go to the beach and go for a swim, yeah.
Oh, that's very fun. I like that. In Nice, we saw, 5 or 6 of the three Norwegians and a couple other. Were you with that group off the bike, or were you a little further back?
First, I was actually leading the race till 100K, then kind of blowing up.
Yes.
Because I didn't have the best legs on the day, actually. And then
that early climb is tough.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pushing hard. And then actually on the plateau, on the top, I was like kind of feeling my sugar level was dropping.
Yes.
And then when you're descending, and you're not feeling really well, then you lose actually more time.
Right.
So I was like 10th on the start of the run, and then was getting to the 6th place.
Yeah, you ran your way up.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. When you look back at your career, and again, most of the folks know your career starting last year. They don't realize that the 160 races you did before that. When you look back, do you have a favorite race, a race that you felt that was the best race you ever had, or one that told you could be one of the best?
Probably before the test event in COVID, before COVID actually. Yes. Kind of, I felt like I'm getting into the world class, like I can beat the guys. And when you have the feeling like I can beat them, I actually can be one of the best in this game. It's kind of really unique. Yeah.
And that was a test for Paris or test for Tokyo?
Tokyo.
For Tokyo.
Yeah.
Now, was it a lot of folks look at the Tokyo Games, and because it was delayed a year, they're like, well, if it happened in 2020, it would have been better for me. Or if it happened in 2020, I wouldn't have made the team, but I made the team in 2021. Was it better for you that it was delayed, or wouldn't have made a difference either way?
It was not actually better, because I was in really good shape.
For 2020?
And then 2021, I eventually even crashed in the Olympic Games. So
you crashed?
I crashed.
Huge
disappointment, but it's racing. And then once 4 years, one chance.
I know, that's 1 in 4.
It's rough.
Well, that's what's great with World Championships. So you got a 70.3 World Championship and an Ironman World Championship.
Feels like every year you have the chance
to do something great.
Yeah.
I love that. And so with this course, obviously steep at the beginning, and how important is it going to be at the front end of that early on?
I think there are a lot of fast swimmers here on this field. Some stepping up from the ITU short distance, but I can swim with them. I'm not like afraid.
Right.
I don't have to push or do the work actually on the climb. I think the young guys,
let them do it.
They're always motivated to do it, to show them.
Let those young guys do that stuff. That's what they're there for.
There's a camera, they go for it.
Yeah, they go for the camera. Yeah.
I try to be a bit smarter, and then keep saving a bit for the second climb actually. And then I try to recover a bit on the downhill, even though you can still push really hard. I think Rico is gonna one of the best bikers here on this course.
Yes.
And then the run is not easy. I thought it's like just flat, but it's all the technical.
It's different pavements. Yes.
It's technical.
Wood and sand and brick and cobbles.
Yeah. It's not an easy course.
No.
But the harder the better for me.
I was going to say, the harder the run course it is, the better you're going to do.
Yeah.
And the harder the bike course is, the better you're going to do.
Yeah. Choppy water, and we are all good.
Once you're out of the water, then everything gets going.
Yeah.
I love that. And then, so the goal for next year will be Kona and Roth. Get those two, right? And for the, what was the other race that I liked? When you first came over and did those, racing on a speedway, that must have been a unique thing for when you're on the Daytona Speedway, and because you didn't have a lot of background in time trial at that point. So was that one of the first times that you were in that TT position for that long?
Actually, no. I did cycling races when I was younger.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Some team time trials.
Yes. So you're used to that.
I'm kind of used to it, but still, when Sam Long, I think, passed me.
Yes.
He was like
like a jet.
Like a jet, he passed. I had no chance. I was blowing up. Yeah.
That is very fun, Jonas. I'm excited to watch you race on Sunday. I know you always step up when the lights are the brightest. You like these type of champ. Now, have you done a 70.3 championship before? Did you do? No, this is the first one.
First one.
A rookie. You did well. Of course, you did Nice. You did Ironman World Championship. But your first time at a 70.3 World Champion. You're going to be great.
Thank you.
All right.
Keen.
Jonas Schomburg has been our guest, everybody. Again, Breakfast with Bob, day 3. Hold on, we'll be right back.